What's the funniest thing you've seen on TV this year?
What?
Are you sure?
I'm the man. Oh, that was creepy.
We bet you're wrong.
Doubt it.
Whoa.
I have to cut the cheese.
Tonight, TBS pulls out all the stops and goes the extra mile to bring you the funniest commercials of the year, 2008.
Good, I hear it's excellent.
It all starts right now.
Fantastic!
One more time. Hit it.
From New York City, it's the funniest commercials of the year, 2008. Here now, Kevin Nealon.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the funniest commercials of the year, 2008. Yes, that's the famous Manhattan skyline behind me where thousands of millions of people are getting ready to go out tonight to restaurants, Broadway shows, and nightclubs. The only thing between me and them, a half mile of frigid, windy, lonely river. Thanks, TBS. But that's okay. I got dozens of the year's most hilarious TV spots. Plus, we'll be counting down our annual top 10 as voted by you on veryfunnyads.com. So I'll know you want to see if your favorite made it to number 1. So let's get started.
Yes. 41391000. 41391000. Maybe I'll make contact.
Hello.
Hello.
Who am I talking to?
I'm the man.
Okay, you're the man.
Yeah, you better believe it.
You want to tell me where your location is?
Okay, people, Red Fox took the bait. The line, Charles. Move it up. Good.
All units on target. Sir, we got Red Fox.
Okay, do it.
Target locked.
And Pinella's out to argue.
What a great call! You're doing a fantastic job, but people expect me to come out here and be upset, so I'm gonna kick some dirt. You understand? Yeah, I understand that. Well, lately I've been feeling happy and content. Yeah, you seem different.
Lou is really giving it to him.
You better kick me out of this game. I've got a reputation to uphold. Fine, I can do that. They're out of here.
Fantastic! Say hello to the missus.
I will. You do the same.
All right.
And there goes third base.
Drinking water makes you feel better and a lot less irritable, so make your body happy. Drink Aquafina.
Seems like a pretty good guy, huh? Teddy bear.
Good morning all. Time to get into a beautiful song on this beautiful Sunday morning.
Get your free pocket-sized St. John Ambulance First Aid Kit and Basic First Aid Guide, because you never know when you're going to need it. Only with the Sun Herald this Sunday.
Those guys had some pretty horrible things done to them, and you know what? They probably deserved it. But these guys are just losers.
I have hair here, but not here. Is Old Spice hair and body wash right for me?
Yes, Old Spice hair and body wash is right for you.
I have hair here, here.
Yeah.
I've got hair here, but not here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is Old Spice hair and body wash right for me?
Yes, cop.
Is it right for me?
Sure, criminal. Old Spice hair and body wash is right for everyone.
What?
It's right for everyone, idiot.
I have hair extensions that technically are made of someone else's hair.
All right.
Is it right for him?
Yeah, it is. Old Spice hair and body wash for hair and or body, or both.
Hey, Heather, it's Charlie. Must have missed you. Not that I miss you. I wouldn't say I miss you because that would be weird this early in the relationship. This isn't a relationship. I know that.
To re-record your message, press 3.
Heather, how are you? That was creepy.
You smelled so good last night.
Is that weird to say? Why am I talking so loud? Oh, that was a lame joke. People say I'm a pretty good, salsa dancer. So.
T-Mobile, stick together.
Now, I hope his salsa dancing isn't affected by the restraining order. Okay, you can see why I'm glad I'm not any of those guys. On the other hand, I really wish I was one of these guys.
He wants water.
Finish.
You can have it if you want it. It's gratis, it's for free. There ain't no strings attached, no, there ain't no catch. Take my love, take my love, take me. There ain't nobody who's got what you got, can tie my heart in a knot. But I love it, so have it, if you want it.
You can have it if you want it. It's available, can't you see?
Take my love, take my love, take me.
Would that be with bubbles or without?
I'm gonna be right back, so don't you go anywhere.
I won't. Hello? Oh, no. Right now is not a very good time. All right, I'm on my way.
When the crave calls, answer with one of these tasty numbers. Tender chicken sandwiches, savory cheeseburgers, or get the original slider for a great price.
Well, yeah, I'd be staring too. I mean, who wears a t-shirt on their head? Am I right? Ah. All right, now it's time to start our countdown. We've had thousands of votes cast online. The results are final, so here now, by your vote, are the 10th, 9th, and 8th rated spots.
Dude.
Dude.
Each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I wanna know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding?
There's a million flavors of sweet. Find yours. Lifesavers.
I know, I'm so spoiled. It is you. Hang on a sec. Excuse me. Hi. Where's my chips? They're on your plate. No, they're not. Where? There they are.
The bigger, fuller, bouncier, double-breasted burger from Nando's.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised she could see the table. If you'd like to see many of the spots on tonight's show, plus a few too hot even for cable, check out veryfunnyads.com. We have a few more stops on our way to Times Square in our funniest commercial of the year, so stay with us.
Up next, commercial life has its ups and downs.
Will someone untie me so I can quit?
Plus more of our top 10 countdown when funniest commercials of the year 2008 returns.
Hey, yo.
You voted it the funniest commercial of the year in 2004. A classic from Budweiser.
A very close call. Could have gone either way. It was right on the line.
Well, Ferguson's not too happy with it, I can tell you that much.
He's beating him like a rented mule.
And the ref's just tuning him out.
Boy, where do you train to take a beating like that?
He said, when's that porch gonna get painted? And that litter box! It's been 3 weeks! 3 weeks! And to think I could have married Don Hoffman! And would it hurt for you to say that you love me once in a while?
Welcome back. That's a beautiful shot of the Statue of Liberty, which we all know is a gift from Poland in 1776 and used to face New Jersey. During the summer, this harbor is home to sailboats, water skiers, and paddle boats. But if you're looking for water sports, don't worry. We got you covered. Bye.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky. There's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream. Smallest of dreams and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean.
Contactless technology from Barclaycard, making payments simpler.
Can you get me a towel?
All right, big guy. Just gonna throw you down right there. Get that diaper off.
Wow,
How are we down here?
For expert answers to the world's great questions, go to howstuffworks.com.
Hey, speaking of cats, Captain Andrew tells me that this river is good fishing for catfish, perch, stripers, and mob informants. You know, many commercials appeal to viewers with friendly themes like be sexy like me or be smart like me. But in these next spots, the message is don't mess with me.
The team needs some hotel rooms? I'm on it.
We just can't afford to take everyone.
Don't touch that mouse. Oh, wait. Look, I'm here to help. I can get rooms for the whole team, all at half off.
哇，这么便宜！
不是简称，叫生病。
Save up to half off on hotels at Priceline.
Okay, hold on, wait. That wasn't a real mouse. I'm not stupid. I played it back 50 times. I saw the zipper. Oh yeah, you can't fool me. And another thing, there's no way a huge mouse like that could live inside a wall. Come on. That mouse was fake, but in these next spots, the cars are real, and they take it to the next level. Oh, I got something! I got something! Ugh.
New Twingo, 99% serious.
Actually, that's a normal driving day in Los Angeles. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's continue with our top 10 countdown. We're moving up to numbers 7 and 6, and I think you'll notice the results were heavily impacted by the blue state voters. Oh, boy. Okay, got a nice one. Okay. Okay.
Vous pouvez prendre ma vie, mais vous n'aurez jamais mon âme.
Pray forgiveness, Joan. They burn her?
Is there a problem, Mr. Dresden?
Well, yes. I don't care if it is France. This is sick.
Sorry, can we cut, please?
Mark. Sorry, Mina, but when Orange agreed to finance this chick flick, we didn't think it'd be so depressing.
Didn't you read the script?
Well, it was a very long script.
Look, all I was told was that it's about a hot teenage girl in France, and that's when I stopped listening and said yes.
I'm Joan of Arc, one of the strongest female leaders in history.
This Miss Ofark character, she's like 16 years old, right? I mean, she should be at home on Orange Broadband, texting her friends. We gotta keep this believable.
What if, instead of her being a strong female leader, she was a strong cheerleader?
Don't point that thing at
What,
me.
you're gonna burn a 15th century cheerleader at the stake?
Yes? No! No! They will be smoking hot, but they will not be actually aflame.
Don't worry, Joan! We got your text! Will someone untie me so I can quit?
Stay in the moment, Mina. Let's get a tighter jumper on cheerleader number 2.
So, let me get this straight. You solved all our shipping problems with pigeons.
Yep. These pigeons are equipped with GPS and night vision. This little guy's headed off to Cleveland.
What about the big stuff?
That's been taken care of.
Wow. Let's switch to FedEx.
We got a lot more funniest commercials of the year, so stay with us.
Still to come.
I used to be a doctor for pretend.
Oh, I would never pay these kind of prices unless I was trying to get some.
You arrogant punk.
Plus, the continuation of our top 10 countdown.
I have to cut the cheese.
Oh, that was creepy.
Share some of these commercials with your friends. Go to veryfunnyads.com. And while you're there, check out our bonus spots.
What?
In 2005, this spot was voted funniest commercial of the year.
Excuse me, sir.
Morning, Lauren.
The analysis already.
Hey, Rudy, this doesn't make any sense.
That didn't ring. You're not talking to anybody.
I apologize. I'll correct it myself. It's just that I work with a bunch of monkeys here.
Visit the largest job website, careerbuilder.com. A better job awaits.
One more time. Hit it. Welcome back. Well, we're finally here on terra firma, and that means dry land for those of you that don't speak Spanish. Actually, we're above the ground here on one of the famous Gray Line double-decker tour buses. And I gotta tell you, it is a great view as we drive around Manhattan. From up here, you can spot hookers 5 blocks away. Unbelievable. Now these next spots, well, they also feature folks with unique talents.
There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Baby, it's in the way that you look. You've got me so hooked. I've been feeling kinda crazy for you. Baby, you're my pride and my joy, my beautiful boy. Make my world go round. The smile on your face, the sound in your grace. I was blue for so long, then you came along, so this is romance.
Wow, looks like those yoga lessons really paid off. You know, commercials always put a great positive spin on things. New and improved, now with more stain fighters. May cause bloating, dizziness, nausea, and excessive bleeding. So it's refreshing to see spots that just tell you the obvious, painful truth.
I'm really excited to finally see you. To be honest, I didn't even think you'd give me the time of day.
It would have been sooner, but I had a date with somebody cuter than you.
Sure.
So have you been here before?
No, I would never pay these kind of prices unless I was trying to get some. But you're super hot, so I'm sure it's totally worth it.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna get the filet.
Good. I hear it's excellent.
Yeah.
So, I heard from Matt that you were at the team party last weekend.
Oh my God, why? What did you hear? Did you hear about me and Andy hooking up?
I watched you and Andy hook up.
Oh, so were you the one who took these pictures?
No, I'm the one who took these pictures.
Oh, that's not Andy.
Just want you to know I think you have beautiful eyes.
I.
Chronic body odor ruins lives. Hi. As a former make-believe doctor, there's one product I can recommend against the torment of excessive wetness and body odor. Old Spice Pro Strength Antiperspirant. It's prescription strength wetness protection, but you don't need a prescription to get it. That's why I can recommend it. I used to be a doctor for pretend.
How many of you would buy deodorant from Neil Patrick Harris because he used to play a doctor on TV? How many of you would buy homeowners insurance from Pamela Anderson because she used to be a lifeguard on TV? Interesting. Okay, I think this requires more research. While I continue, why don't you watch these commercials?
Darling,
You haven't seen my red tights, have you?
Mermax! Finally a new furniture store!
What you eating, Jeremy?
The steakhouse from Burger King. What'd you do to deserve a burger that special?
I just discovered a moon orbiting Regulus 279 in the Crab Nebula. It may support life.
And you?
I helped.
You helped. You either discover a star or you don't. You arrogant punk.
The new steakhouse. So special, people may think you think you're special.
What? You found a job and you didn't tell me?
Twingo. We live in modern times.
Sam Houston Race Park. Let's make things interesting.
In your face.
Clearasil Ultra. Its triple action formula starts working instantly for visibly clear skin. Clearasil may cause confidence.
We can't show you what she did when he ordered a banana split. Hey, speaking of zits, we're zipping up to numbers 5 and 4 in our countdown. Here they are.
Well, my patty's very messy, and there's whiskers on my chin, and I ain't got no time to love it, 'cause my time is always stuff just to sit around creating all that groovy kind of stuff. Well, I'm a man, yes I am, and I can't help but love you so. I'm that man, hey, yo. Is das Eretz HaKodesh, der High Definition, Zeru, Unehu, et Hatoeire. The tornado is here, he said, Monday. Now the details so clear, his wrong HD. Roy said, Doctor, please help, it's a wrong, this HD on yes. If I was Adam and Amara.
For the first time in Israel, and only on Yes, High Definition.
Look for those guys next week on Dancing with the Stars of David. With all the excitement over the top 10 funniest commercials, some of you may have forgotten there was another election this year. But Las Vegas remembered, and they came up with a very nice patriotic spot. Nice to see Bill O'Reilly and Keith Olbermann patch things up. We got to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll have the final 3. Don't go away.
When we return, Anderson Cooper stays cool.
I'm a reporter. That's my job.
These guys are even cooler. And Bill Gates makes his commercial debut. Share some of these commercials with your friends. Go to veryfunnyads.com, and while you're there, check out our bonus spots. Funniest Commercials of the Year 2008 returns right after this.
Don't you go anywhere.
I won't.
Here now, the funniest commercial of the year from 2006.
Imagine me, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, it ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine. So happy together. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When the skies are blue for all my life.
Welcome back. We're here in Times Square where time was first discovered and where I can finally get down with my peeps. Yeah! I said where I can finally get down with my peeps. Yeah! Better. Do my peeps love funny commercials? Yeah! Yes, they do, and I love my peeps. Hot pretzels on me for all of my peeps. Woo! You know, one thing that makes commercials memorable is the surprise ending, right, peeps? Yeah! All right, now, not another peep. Let's watch this together. Oh, don't you hate when uninvited guests drop by? Families have always had uninvited guests, but what happens when a family adopts a couple of total strangers? Woo! There you go, Peep. Get yourself a pretzel. Pretzel for you. Thanks, Peep. There you go. Man of my word. Pretzel for you. Pretzel for you, too. Keep it moving. Thank you.
Bill, have you had scalloped potatoes before?
Didn't we have this yesterday?
Oh. Is there any more ketchup?
You're in my seat, funny man.
Why are we doing this again?
Why, Bill? Because as we discussed, you and I are a little out of it. We need to connect with real people.
Who took my teeth out of the freezer?
That's real.
I felt that.
Ow! Sorry.
Chinese delivery. Whoa.
How long till it gets warm?
It never gets warm.
From now on, if it's yours, just call it.
Guys, it was right here, that leather giraffe that we got from Cabo San Lucas.
Jordan? I didn't take it.
It's been in our family for 6 years.
I didn't take it.
Me neither.
Well, I mean, that just leaves Gates and Seinfeld.
How'd you like that commercial, my peeps? Yeah! I knew Bill Gates was funny, but that Seinfeld guy, he really showed some comedy chops. And that wasn't the only funny commercial with star power this year.
You want the headlines?
Just the weather.
Partly sunny, high 60.
How about Detroit?
Oregon or Michigan?
Both.
Overcast, rain later, and fair. Feels like 64.
What's the largest democracy in the world?
India.
Abalone is what?
Sea mollusk.
Knicks or Lakers?
Knicks.
What's the speed of light?
186,000 miles per second.
How do hurricanes get their names?
There's a list.
Can I get on the list?
What's your name?
Scooter.
Doubt it.
You seem to have all the answers.
I'm a reporter. That's my job. You want the headlines now?
No, just the weather.
Just take the
Unleash your inner rock star. Play with a guitar or expand to the band. Guitar Hero World Tour. Rated T for Teen.
Okay, quick disclaimer. No celebrities were hurt in the making of those commercials. We don't want to get letters from all those celebrity rights groups. All right, we're down to our top 3 commercials in the countdown, so let's see who came in 3rd and 2nd.
There was a time when babies had a great life. The softness of their skin got them all their mom's attention. Then one day, fathers discovered a special weapon. Fathers and sons can fight on equal terms. Men can now take revenge and win back their wives.
3, 2, 1. His mind is ready, his expression, his sweat is steady. He never thought it'd come to this, never knew just how heavy. The pain, the shame, doing the same old same. The aim, the game, reaching the hall of fame. Clashing on the mic, flashing lights in his face, bashing in the fight, smashing on the beat, his fat bass. It's not funny. He takes his crap as serious as ever. He works on the art as he grows even faster.
To get their moms back, there's no choice but to fight.
The eye of the kitten slapping steaks in the kitchen. Offbeat, no flow, nothing but nothing.
Fight for kisses.
A lot of people are like, aren't you too young to invest in the markets? And, you know, A, don't worry about it. You know, I just look young. I mean, you don't know how old I am. And B, I use E-Trade, so check it. Click. I just bought stock. You just saw me buy stock. No big deal. I mean, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. Whoa.
It's so easy. There are 1,000 new accounts a day at E-Trade.
You know what? I reacted the same way when I saw my last 401k statement. That E-Trade Baby campaign was such a hit, we have another one of their spots for you. Take a look, watch the show, and then it's right to bed.
You know, I'm not trying to micromanage your finances, but I will tell you that my E-Trade savings account earns 8 times the national average, so, you know. I mean, it's funny, you know, I mean, the boys are talking about what to do with all this extra coin. I was like, I'm renting a clown. And I did. Got Bobo here. And I really underestimated the creepiness.
Earn 8 times the national average. 1,000 new accounts a day at E-Trade.
I tell you, the way things are now, you might as well get your advice from a 2-year-old. We have one last quick break, and when we return, your choice for the funniest commercial of the year. Can't leave now.
Share some of tonight's commercials with your friends. Go to veryfunnyads.com, and while you're there, check out our bonus spots. Here now, last year's funniest commercial of the year.
Nothing could stop the forest fire. Except maybe a miracle. And oh, how the people rejoiced.
That was last year's funniest commercial. Who will be the new title holder? With 100% of precincts reporting, we are ready to project the winner. First, let's recap the top 10 up to now.
Dude.
Feel like this inside. There's one thing I wanna know what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding.
Where's my chips? They're on your plate. No, they're not.
I'm Joan of Arc, one of the strongest female leaders in history.
This Ms. Ofark character, she's like 16 years old, right? I mean, she should be at home on Orange Broadband, texting her friends. We gotta keep this believable.
What about the big stuff? That's been taken care of.
I ain't got no time for loving, cause my time is always just to sit around creating all that groovy kind of stuff. Well, I'm a man, yes I am, and I can't help but love you so. Holiday, little Eva is here, he said holiday. Now the figure so clear, it's from HD. Royce said after please help, it's a from this HD on yes.
From now on, fathers and sons can fight on equal terms.
3, 2, 1. His mind is ready, his fresh and his sweat is steady. He never thought it'd come to this, never knew just how heavy the pain, the shape.
I mean, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. Whoa.
Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you voted it number one. Here it is, the funniest commercial of the year.
Hey, Dave, the day's over. Time for Bud Light.
I can't. I have to cut the cheese.
I thought you cut the cheese already.
It wasn't me.
I heard you cut the cheese this morning.
I like to cut the cheese in spurts throughout the day.
You should cut the cheese first thing in the morning like me. Otherwise, it starts backing up.
I couldn't. My girlfriend was here this morning, and you know how that goes.
I cut the cheese in front of my girl once. I never heard the end of it.
You ever see a woman cut the cheese?
Nah, they don't do it right. They're too delicate.
My grandmother cut the cheese all the time. Especially as she got older.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna pinch a loaf.
Want me to pull your finger?
Will you pulling my finger help me cut the cheese?
Oh, yeah. If I pull your finger, you'll be cutting the cheese within seconds.
Oh, yeah. I have to run. Gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
Smells like a winner to me. Congratulations to our top 10 and all of our terrific commercials tonight. And remember, there are no losers here. It's an honor just to be T-Bowed. That's our show. You had a great time. We were very funny. See you next time. Happy holidays. Yeah, nice.
Share some of tonight's commercials with your friends. See them again at veryfunnyads.com. And while you're there, check out our bonus spots. Tour bus services provided by Grayline.